Hello students, are you ready for your language arts lesson for this week? Let's begin. Before starting with our new lesson, let's first have a short review about our last week's lesson. Do you still remember it? Yes, it is all about cause and effect. Now when you say cause, it's the reason why something happened, while effect is the result of what happened. Now, let's have some example. Example number 1. The little boy played hard all day without a nap. That is our cause. Now, what do you think is our effect? You're right. The little boy went to bed early. Next example. Mom was in the kitchen cooking all afternoon. What do you think is our effect? The family enjoyed a delicious meal for dinner. Last one. Nancy studied all weekend for her math test. Then our effect is Nancy earned an A on the test. Very good, grade 2. Just a simple reminder, you can have 1, 2, 3 or more effects in just having one cause. So it doesn't mean what effect you choose, you can have both or all of them basing on your cause. Remember that one always, grade 2? Please get your student book and also your workbook. Unit 4. Simple past of verb to be. Kindly get your student book and open it on page 41.
Grammar in use. D. Listen and sing along. Making ice cream. Where were you yesterday?
We were at a party. It was fun to make ice cream with all our friends.
Was the ice cream in the freezer?
No, it was quick to make.
Was the ice cream in a bag?
Yes, shake, shake, shake.
Where were you yesterday?
We were at a party. It was fun to make ice cream with all our friends.
Our new topic is all about simple past of verb to be. Now we have here some examples. Was the freezer door open? Yes, it was. So the word was there is our, yes, you're correct, our verb in its past tense form. Instead of using is, we will be using was. The next one, were the students happy? No, they weren't. So were here, instead of using are, we use were. And instead of using aren't, we are using weren't. Where was the ice cream? It was in the freezer. Again, instead of using is, we will be using was. Correct. Grade 2, please get your workbook and open it on pages 32 to 33. For further explanation about simple past of verb to be, we have here is will become was. Isn't will become wasn't. Now was and wasn't, we use them if our noun is in correct singular form. If it's only one, then we can use was and wasn't. Example, if we will be using he, she, or it. If you will be using those pronouns, then we can use was and wasn't. Now, are will become where, aren't will become weren't. Now, where and weren't is used if, right, grade 2, if we will be using the plural form of our pronoun, if it's two or more. If we will be using you, we, or they, then we will use were and weren't. So was and wasn't is for singular, and were and weren't is for plural form. On page 32 on your workbook, letter B, circle the correct words. So we will be choosing if it's was or were, wasn't or weren't. Let's begin. Number 2, was, were you at the museum? We are using here you, so it means our answer is where. Correct. Now, yes, I was. Where? Our pronoun is I. It's only one, so we will be using was. Right, grade 2. Number 3, was where the freezer door opened. When you say freezer, is it singular or plural? It's singular, so our answer is was. Then, yes, it was or where. So our answer is was. Number 4, was were you in the library? Again, we are using the pronoun you. Our answer is where. Now for the answer, no, we wasn't or weren't. We are using the pronoun we. So it's in, is it wasn't or weren't? Right, it's weren't. Number 5, was were Mandy and Kevin scared? We say Mandy and Kevin. There's two of them, so we will be using where. Now for the answer, yes, they was or were. When you say they, it's in plural form, so our answer is where. Number 6, where was where your mother? You're referring to your mother. You only have one mother, so it means our answer is was. Correct. She was where at the department store? The word she. Is it one or many? It's only one, so our answer is was. 7, was where Terry at home? How many when you say Terry? Right, Terry is only one, so our answer is was. The last one, no, she wasn't, weren't. You were saying she. She is only one, so what's your answer, grade 2? Wasn't. Very good, grade 2. Keep up the good work. Here on page 33, letter C, match the questions to the answer. So we have here questions. We have to know what is the correct answer for those questions. Ready, grade 2? Let's begin. Number 2, was Jenny at the supermarket? So when you say Jenny, it's only one. And what pronoun do we use for girls? Right, she. So what is the best answer for that question? Right, no, she wasn't. How about number 3? Were they friends? We're using here were. So it's plural form because friends is in plural form. What's the best answer? No, they weren't. They were brothers. How about number 4? How was the soup? See, we're using here was, so it's only one. What's our answer? It was awful. We cannot use she or he because soup is not a person, so we use the pronoun it. Correct. Number 5. Were you and Claire at home? Oh, look at this one. You and Claire. There's two, including yourself. So what's our best answer? Yes, we were. Last one. What was in the ice cream mixture? What was in the ice cream mixture, grade 2? What's our answer? Cream, sugar, and eggs. Correct. Very good, grade 2. For your homework, please answer your Oxford Discovery Workbook, page 33, letter D and letter E. That ends our lesson, grade 2. Thank you so much for your cooperation.